Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of I Am Latoya Renee. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, hey y'all. Today, as you can see, we are in a new location. We're actually in my house because today I am going to unbox something that goes in the kitchen, my Factor meals.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding.
So I went on ahead, and if you saw a previous video, you already know, I've been debating on trying Factor meals for like, I don't know, a couple years probably, but I was just kind of like, I don't want to quite try because it is pricey and I'd hate to spend all this money and not enjoy the meals. And so I've been holding off on it. But one of my coworkers like swears by Factor meals. She eats them every night that we work as her dinner. You know, we work night shift. And so I was like, okay, educate me more on your experience with it. And she did all of that. And then at the end, she was like, I have a coupon. You can get a free box to try and see if you like it. And I'm like, why didn't you start with that, ma'am? So I just got my free box. I say free, it wasn't 100% free. I did have to pay for the shipping. So that is something to consider, but it is here and it took, let's see, I think I ordered it on a Tuesday, or a Monday, actually Monday night. And it is now a Sunday. So it took several days to get here, but it is the amount of time that they stated that it would take. Like they said it will be here on Sunday. So they already managed my expectations with that. So I was happy about that. Now the time frame that they gave me, I think it was like anywhere from 11 to 5 that it would arrive. Well, it arrived at like 12. So I was pleased about that because it could have been 10 o'clock at night and they said 11 to 5, you know what I mean? You know how sometimes stuff comes a lot later than what they project. So I'm grateful that it was in fact on time and early enough in the day that I could share my true experience with it with you guys. So let's get into it. First thing I do want to mention is that they did bring it to my house. They sat it on my front porch. And then I did receive like a text message stating, oh, it's arrived. So that was cool. Just looking at it and feeling it, it is an insulated box. So that's cool. I don't think you have to worry too much if you're not home as soon as the package arrives. So that is something to note because I wasn't here myself, but some of my family was here and they brought it in, but I wasn't here. So there's that. And it's a decent size box. This is supposed to be 6 meals. It's a good size box, I think. Let's think about the weight of the box. It's manageable. Maybe 10. No, I think it's more than 10. Maybe 15 pounds is what this feels like. And so there's that. Let's get into the unboxing part. Okay, so I just opened the box. Let's see what it looks like inside. We've got this like aluminum type insulation here. It's pretty thick, pretty significant as far as the thickness. First thing I'm seeing after that is a massive ice pack. And it says you can recycle it. So that's cool. It's pretty heavy. All right. So underneath the ice pack are the meals. Let's pull them out. So first thing I'm noticing is that, of course, their label is all on this. You're not gonna be confused about what meal this is. It definitely says Factor. And it says ingredients with integrity. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but the reason that I really wanted to try the Factor meals is because meal prepping is a lot. And, you know, I work kind of crazy schedules, like thinking about what you're gonna eat every day is just too much. So I thought that these meals would be helpful because it's gonna take the guesswork out of it. It's nice that it does say it's ingredients made with integrity because obviously I'm wrapping up my GLP-1 journey. I want to fuel my body and nourish my body, and hopefully these do that. It does say it's chef crafted and dietitian approved, which are bonuses. Let's see, it says fresh, never frozen meals. Oh, be careful, it slid right on out here. See that, y'all? So it slides out pretty easy. It does not, oh, I was gonna say, it doesn't tell me exactly what this meal is, but it does. It's on the side here. So this one is smoky garlic filet mignon and broccolini. And it has cheese, summer squash, and garlic basil butter. It says enjoy by June 18th. Today's the 8th, I believe. So we got 10 days to eat it. It's 610 calories, 32 carbs. Okay. Let's look at the nutrition facts. So 610 calories, it's 35 grams of fat, 155 milligrams of cholesterol. Oh, y'all, the sodium, wow. It's 1,490 milligrams of sodium. Wow. Okay. Guess you can see how I feel about that. It's got 32 grams of carbs, 6 grams of dietary fiber, 7 grams of sugar, and 43 grams of protein. So that's attractive to me. But y'all, the sodium is making me stop at my tracks. That's alarming to me. It does say keep it refrigerated, cook thoroughly. So let's figure out what exactly cooking thoroughly means. So it says cooking times may vary. Cook contents to 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that will be tricky because if you're like me, this is something I'll be taking to work. I don't have anything measuring that, so just keep that in mind. But it does say remove it from the packaging and pierce the film, cut in the center. It says heat for 2 minutes and then peel back the film and cook for an additional 2 minutes. And then after that, you got to let it stand for 2 minutes. So cook it pierced for 2 minutes, pull the film back, let it cook for 2 minutes, and then let it sit for 2 minutes. So this is a 6-minute situation. So if you're in line at the microwave, you know, everybody's using the microwave, that is something to think about, that you're going to be eating up a good amount of time. So this meal is definitely traveled. I don't know how well y'all can see this, but everything's just kind of shaken up. We got broccoli all over the meat. It has traveled. I'm gonna slide this back on in and pull out the rest of these so you can see what all I ordered. The next one, so the packaging's a little different. Kind of says the same thing, but this is a seafood option, and this is ginger teriyaki salmon. It's got roasted cabbage, forbidden rice, and sesame green beans, and then it also has roasted onions, and 600 calories and 51 carbs. In my mind, my eyes are going straight to the sodium, and the sodium is 870 milligrams. So it's better than the other one, but guys, that's still a lot. And this is what it's looking like. So it looks like you've got your salmon and everything. You got some sauce and some green beans. That portion of green beans, I don't know how well y'all can see it. And it's more like a taste, but that is okay. The next one in the box is going to be another seafood option. It's blackened salmon with smoked Gouda cauliflower grits and broccoli. I want to go straight to the sodium because I think this is going to be the drawback for me. This one is 890 milligrams, and there's 47 grams of fat, 640 calories. That's something to think about, but there is 38 grams of protein, which is something that I'm particularly interested in because I've lost all this weight, but I need to build muscle and continue building muscle. And so that's important to me, but the sodium is alarming. Let's see what the next option holds. Next is going to be, this is a pork option. It's black pepper and sage pork chop. It's got smoked cheddar Brussels sprouts and creamy broccoli. 710 calories, 14 carbs, and let's look at the sodium. 750 milligrams of sodium, guys. But 44 grams of protein. So I'm feeling a little deflated, I'm not gonna lie. But oh, it looks pretty good though, y'all. Look at this. That looks pretty yummy. We got the Brussels sprouts down here. There's our pork chop. We've got the broccoli, and then it looks like there's some sort of sauce there. That may be yummy. I haven't decided which one I'm going to eat with you guys. Now this one, and I should have known, knowing myself, but when you're on the app and you're trying to figure out what meals you want, there's different categories. This one in particular is a gourmet plus option. This one costs a little bit more, and rightfully so, because it's a grilled filet mignon with creamy Parmesan shrimp. And it also has roasted broccolini and squash medley. This one excites me, the idea of it. But let's flip over to the nutritional facts and see how exciting I actually feel. 760 calories. So this looks like this is about 600, 700 calories. That's kind of where we're at with that. 55 grams of fat. 1,010 milligrams of sodium, guys. But 50 grams of protein. So I guess it's going to depend on what you're looking for. This one looks good, guys. It looks yummy. We've got the filet, and then there's your green beans underneath, and there's like I think a butter of some sort, and then also you've got your shrimp and your medley of vegetables there. It looks good. This one actually is exciting to me, but of course it's a gourmet plus, and that's kind of my alley. And then last but certainly not least, just happens to be the last one in the box, is our Cajun-Spiced salmon and shrimp. This is also another gourmet plus option, and I'm guessing if you've got 2 proteins that it's a gourmet plus. But that is what this is, Cajun-Spiced salmon and shrimp. And it's with smoked Gouda, cauliflower grits, and Creole gravy broccoli. Yum. 760 calories, 20 grams of carbs, 1,160 milligrams of sodium, guys. They're killing me. 55 grams of fat, and 48 grams of protein. So I think overall, because here's the thing, I picked all these options without looking at the nutritional facts. You know, I picked what sounded appealing to me, and honestly, there was probably, this was 6 options, there was probably only like 8 options on the menu that were actually appealing to me. So that was a little, made me feel some kind of way, right? But all of these sounded exciting to me, so I went with it. I did not look at the nutritional facts. Had I done that, I probably wouldn't have ordered. It does look like the microwave instructions are pretty much the same for all of them. 2 minutes, you know, with a slit, 2 minutes peeled back, 2 minutes to sit. Ooh, it looks good. Let's take a look at that. Look at that, guys. We got our salmon, our shrimp, our broccoli, and then I think that's our cauliflower grits. And I'll show you a little bit the inside of the box. So like I said, it's got the insulation. It had one ice pack top, or one ice pack on the top, and then it also has one at the bottom. And that is it. I don't see anything else. There's no like welcome to Factor or anything like that in here. It just is what it is. Oh, here's a closer view of the packaging of all of them. And then here's a closer view of what each of the meals look like. And then here's a closer view of what each of the meals look like. I wish there was a little more green beans in this one. Green beans are a fave of mine, so I wish there was a little more in that. But overall, the portion sizes are pretty good. And honestly, for my GLP-1 folks, these portions may be too large for you. I know when I was like knee deep in my GLP-1 journey, I could not eat this much. Now that I'm tapering off of it, I haven't had an injection in over a week, I could probably eat a little more. But these portions are kind of large if you're a GLP-1er, so just keep that in mind. This is the grilled filet mignon with Parmesan shrimp. This is the blackened salmon with cauliflower grits and broccoli. This one right here is the smoky garlic filet mignon and broccolini. Next up is the Cajun-Spiced salmon and shrimp. This one is the black pepper pork chop, and it has sage with it. Finally, this is the ginger teriyaki salmon. So I imagine that's the teriyaki sauce. Which one am I gonna choose? I think I need to enlist the help of some familiar and friendly faces. All right, guys, so which one is it gonna be?
That one. This one.
That one right there? The Cajun-Spiced salmon and shrimp?
Yes.
With smoked Gouda cauliflower grits and Creole gravy broccoli?
Yeah.
All right, let's warm it up.
Okay.
So I've already pierced the package with a fork and put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. And the first thing I can say while I've been waiting for these 3 minutes is that it smells like salmon from a restaurant. So I'm excited. The next step is to peel the film back, stir the contents around, heat it up for another 2 minutes, and then the last 2 minutes we let it stand. So I'm gonna do that now. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like fresh out of the microwave after sitting for 2 minutes. Not bad. Okay, so there's 5 of us, and so we've all got a little sample of this one meal. All right, here goes nothing, guys.
First dish. Shrimp tastes good.
Shrimp's good? Broccoli's cool.
Shrimp tastes good. Yeah.
That's all we care about was shrimp.
The grits aren't bad. I'm not a grits person, though. What do y'all think about everything else?
I haven't gotten to everything else.
The shrimp could have been cooked a little longer.
Yeah.
Some more good.
But
It could be so.
That's just right.
What, the shrimp?
what should I try next?
Whatever you want. Try the broccoli.
Okay.
Broccoli is good for you, good. Okay.
I don't like broccoli.
Dad likes it.
I like it.
Papa likes it.
Like what?
I guess everything. You like everything?
No, we're gonna make sure it's in the grits.
The spicy Creole is nice.
It tastes.
It's got some good heat to it.
It.
You don't like it because it's spicy?
It's spicy.
Yeah, it
Tastes horrible.
I think I think it is a little too spicy for a kid.
I don't think I can eat anymore.
Did you like the shrimp?
Yeah.
The salmon?
No.
No?
No.
The salmon,
It's horrible.
I should have put the sauce on top of the salmon. Probably.
Now it feels.
Note to self, put the sauce on top of the salmon because otherwise the salmon is just a piece of salmon. It doesn't taste like much of anything. What did you, all you ate was the shrimp.
No.
Everything else is still in there, guys. Everything else is still
No,
in
no,
there.
no. I ate some. Mommy, I ate some.
Okay, all right. Ate some of what?
Some of everything.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
She didn't give you that much.
I ate all everything.
So, with all of this being said and tasted, I feel like it's something I would eat. I do like it. Probably need to warm it up a little longer, personally. But also too, I like made like little bowls for everybody. I don't know how long that took. So that might have impacted things a little bit. Because my shrimp was a little, I don't want to say cold, warm. Whatever. But I mean, overall the flavors are good. I look forward to eating the rest of this. This is literally my first meal of the day, guys. So I look forward to eating the rest of this. But yeah, not bad. You want me to eat your food?
Yes, please.
I will eat the rest of her food.
You can eat Leah's food as well.
Oh, Leah didn't eat the broccoli. Okay, that's to be expected with children, guys. All right.
Hey!
What else is supposed to be on here?
You guys, that is not true. We did eat the broccoli. Just teeny, 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 teeny bits of broccoli.
So I think this is a great meal option if you're on the go, you need something that you can warm up relatively quickly, and but you want it to be something that's filling and something that's going to make you feel good. Real food, not fries and whatever. However, y'all, the sodium is still bothering me. And my dad, who y'all didn't see, he would freak out if he knew how much sodium was in that. He would freak out.
Can I tell him?
Matter of fact, I should tell him the nutrition facts. So my father does not want to be on the camera, which is completely fine, but I want his real-time response to the nutrition facts, y'all. So let's get into it. It has 760 calories. He just rolled his eyes. Total fat is 55 grams. Cholesterol is 250 milligrams. Sodium is 1,160 milligrams.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
That's too much.
That's way too much. Total carbs is 20 grams. It's got 6 grams of fiber, 7 grams of sugar, 48 grams of protein. So yeah.
Everything is good except for the sodium content.
Mm-hmm.
Golly.
Yeah.
What did he say about the sodium? I ran away before you answered.
It's too high.
Way too high.
Okay.
Way too high.
What is sodium anyway?
Salt. And salt can lead to health issues.
I didn't taste any salt.
If it wasn't for that, I would get it every day.
Really? It is pretty good. It's a good mixture, a good blend of food, different textures, but it's pretty tasty though. If you're at work and this is what you pull out of your lunchbox, I don't think you'd be too upset. So
You have to limit it because of the sodium. I would limit one dish a week though. Every single day.
yeah, I don't know if you heard that, guys, but my dad said that if this tastes great and all, but you got to limit this. This isn't an everyday thing. Okay, so as I'm wrapping up eating, I'm actually feeling pretty full. And so that's encouraging because you want to feel that fullness. I don't want to finish this and be like, oh, I need to eat something else. The overall meal quality is great. Like, I mean, this is something I would eat. Everything on it's good. I like the different textures that this is offering. I'm not even a grits person, but I really like these cauliflower grits. This was a good option, a good choice. And I hope that the remaining meals that I have are similar, because this is pretty delicious. It's just that the sodium is really bothering me because it's a lot. It's a lot. Have any of y'all tried Factor? What are your thoughts about it? Did you try it and stop it, or have you been eating it forever? What are your thoughts? And let me know if you want me to do like a 1 week update on this. Oh, well, hello there.
Hello.
What you doing?
No.
Want to be a part of the video? Y'all, this is my daughter Aaliyah, and she tried a little bit of the meal earlier and said it was too spicy. So there's that. But let me know what your thoughts are about this. If you have tried it, let me know if you want an update, like a week update or something like that. I just sitting here right now, don't know if I can see myself like doing this every week, because that's a lot of sodium. It is a lot. And knowing that I'm putting that into my body and knowing that this can lead to comorbidities that I want nothing to do with is kind of, I don't know. So we'll see how I feel as time progresses, because I mean, I still got 5 meals in the fridge that are definitely going to be consumed at some point. If you like this video or if you found it to be helpful, make sure that you hit the like button as well as the subscribe button, so that when new content does post, you're one of the first people to see it. It also helps this channel grow. I think that I have another little guest coming.
Hello.
This is my daughter Amaya, guys. And excuse the birthday balloons. My birthday was just a couple days ago. And so we are still, you know, with the balloons.
Balloon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.